Hey, everybody. I'm outside here doing a little chilling and actually going to get in the spa in a little bit. It's already summer-like weather. Man, it's nice. What a blessing. What a blessing. I do want to talk to about something, a serious topic that I'm passionate about. And if you've followed some of my videos on my YouTube channel, you've heard this message before. I'm bringing this message out again because, again, experiencing this with people that I know, some families that I've helped, and it just um, it hurts my heart to continue to see this happen. So I want to talk about it again, and hopefully you'll bear with me, and hopefully you'll do something about it for yourself and your own family, particularly if you have parents, family members that are older, with their real estate needs. And so here it is. Long story short is you need to have your real estate in a trust. You need to have some sort of a trust. I know that an awful lot of people believe or have a misunderstanding that as long as you have a will, your property will go where you want it to go when you pass, when we pass. That is not the case. So let me explain this again. With your real estate, trust and will. Now, your will is something that's needed. Your will is something that is good for other assets and things that you have. But your real estate, if your real estate, your house, your residence, your investment properties, your apartment buildings, your condominium, your land, whatever it is, your real estate, if it is not in some sort of a trust, when you pass, for that property to be sold, transferred, or anything else, and I'm not talking about a spouse and the way you take title, I'm talking about, everyone is unfortunately gone at that point. If you do not have it in a trust, it goes to probate. Period. End of story. Me, myself, I'm an only child. When my parents passed and I had to fight my dad tooth and nail, I had to make sure that the property was in a trust. And then, of course, when my parents transitioned, that I was the executor of the trust. Otherwise, being an only child, my parents having a will, I would have had to take and put that property into a trust. Period. End of story. See, look at a trust like a corporation, to whereas it could be the Elgin Walker Trust. Now, Elgin Walker dies, but that trust does not. That trust is an entity, a corporation, all within itself, all on its own, that that there is no time, no transition, nothing that happens as long as, and this is of course that you have the trust properly put together and that you do the things you're supposed to do, but that trust lives on. And then when you pass, the property goes to where and how you want it to go. If you have multiple children, if you have, I don't know, cats and dogs, you want it, whatever it is, you control it. But you only can do that with a trust, not with just a will. So I would encourage you, because it's not a situation where we get to die and go, damn, I didn't do a trust, and get to come back for a minute and get a trust done. I would tell you to get a trust. I would recommend having a professional do the trust, or if it's something that's real simple, there's entities out there such as a LegalZoom and other, there's paralegals, there's routes to go where the trust does not have to be extremely expensive. But to be honest with you, whatever the cost is for you to get the trust, it's going to be a lot cheaper than it will be for the people that loved you and the people you want to be able to have your property and things if they go to probate. Probate is much more expensive than setting up a trust. If you have any questions, you want to talk about it a little bit, feel free to reach out, 661-347-6248. And as always, remember, no matter what you're going through in life, it's just a temporary condition, because things, they do change. But It truly is. It's a great life. So God bless you. Take care. Get a trust.